We did put in a little tasting guide for you all that received your packs. And so this is really helpful. And there's a little bit of room in it to actually explore the flavors that you're experiencing with the bourbon and the cheese. But this is my organoleptic notes on the 2019 release, which won the World Championships in October 18 of 2019, first time in US history. Nearly 3,000 cheeses and 300 judges, and it was just really one of those phone calls I'll never forget. And and it's really nice that you can then go back into the booklet and look at these blank pages and create this graph, noting the blueness, noting the salt and everything that you're experiencing. And everyone tastes things differently, so there's no wrong answer here. So I just really recommend going through the tasting. And I think, you know, we're talking about boozy flavors. Well, I think the booziness is actually medium in flavor when we taste the cheese alone, but also when we combine the cheese with the bourbon or the rye. So, and what really actually spiked for me was the blueness in this release, and then also those peppery notes as well.
Yeah, it's got a great tang, good tang.
Yeah, yeah. And so there's a little room here for you to write notes about the pairing and the date, as well as where you're tasting the cheese and the bourbon.
Fantastic.
One of my favorite pairings now is the Effie cracker, right? A little bit of Rogue River on that. And so we got the Effie's, okay, Little Rogue River. And then we're going to dive into one of my favorite preserves. It's Girl Dirt. And this preserve is actually heirloom pears. And it's actually combined with pink peppercorns. And so it's just like, wow. And what a pairing it is. And it's one of my favorite pairings with the Rogue River Blue release this year. And so taste that, and then taste that with the rye. And if you still have the bourbon with the bourbon, I think it'll blow you away. And then speaking about blackberries, as we were earlier, I think also trying this pairing without the preserve, but with the raw blackberry. And Michael was talking about crystallization, because you do need a nice spreader or a spoon to put that honey on, and the crystallization as a result is it's raw and unfiltered. So the crystallization just occurs naturally over time, and it's usually enhanced if there's like a bit of beeswax in it. So and you actually get it to liquefy. I like to put it on a double boiler and just simmer it for a little bit, and then it'll become very liquid. But I really like it when I like the honey when it's crystallized like this. So let's taste that, and then taste it with the rye.